baby. Where you binky? So we got a Fitbit. And a screen protector. Alright y'all, so I needed a new screen protector, so I just put that on. I see they had this to kind of help me guide it on, but I didn't even use this. Like, the screen protector, it didn't need this. To me, it's not that hard to put it on, and so I guess I'll keep this, but the rest of this stuff, I guess I can keep even the little thing they give you. Y'all, the baby is in the back seat and she is literally going at it, grunting and everything. So you know what she doing back there. I don't know why she wait till we go out. Every time we go out is when she wants to go number 2. Like, why you couldn't do that at home? Anyway, y'all, let me get my Fitbit. I got me a Fitbit. I didn't really want to purchase it because I'm like, dang, these things cost a lot of money, but it's for my well-being, my health, and so to keep track of my steps and everything. And so I needed it. I need to know what I'm doing, so I'm happy that I got it. So I got a Fitbit. I didn't get an Apple Watch, so I got a Fitbit, and I got this color here. What's this? Oh, that's a charger. Why they make these chargers so difficult looking? I just want to know why the chargers look so difficult looking.
I mean, in Tacoma, at the mill down there off by the Quinta Inn. She said down there is a whole, his co-workers. And she said that she's going to hook something up to where I could go down there and they could order food from me.
Show them like this.
Then I talked to a lady yesterday. They had a job fair at my job, and I talked to a lady that does DSHS every twice a week down there. She gave me a card. She told me to hit her up. She said she remembered me. She said she's been watching the videos too. She works from DSHS, the job coach lady. She told me, she said in June, she gave me her number. She said call her, and she called her before June. Call her this week. She said she's going to set.
Girl, you got me down so bad. I can't say enough. She pull up with that new thing. Please don't fall in love, 'cause I think of you all day. Yeah, I was running through my brain. Can't be nothing, 'cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush, crush, crush on you. I'm not the type to give it in, read it out to your mind. Let me tell you now, I got a crush, crush, crush on you. When I was looking outside, girl, you got me lost in your eyes. I got you when you're falling. Just know that I won't be here for long. Thinking of you all day, yeah. Running round in my head, all or nothing. 'Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush, crush, crush on you. I'm not the type to give it in, read it out to your mind. Let me tell you now, I got a crush, crush, crush on you. I want you more than just for a night. I'm just saying, you deserve it. I need you, baby, let me stay by your side. Come and show me, 'cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush, crush, crush on you. I'm not the type to give it in, read it out to your mind. Let me tell you now, I got a crush, crush, crush on you.
Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses why you can't put yourself first and just do it. Baby, this week is not gonna be easy. Oh, and I finally dyed my hair this ash blonde. This week ain't gonna be easy, y'all, for me, because this is my period week, the calm before the storm. And really, I often say that women only get 2 normal weeks out of a month. The other 2 weeks out of the month, they are literally needing God like never before. But I just finished my workout. I did a couple of Grow with Joe workouts, just dances and stuff like that. And I burned about 400 calories in 36 minutes. And so I'm very proud of myself. I am getting ready to go upstairs and take a shower and just get all cleaned up and everything like that and get ready for bed. My work week starts pretty much, it started today, but like with my clients and things like that is this week. And well, I'm not sure when you guys will get this video, but if I put this video out by the end of this week, for some of you who know, I'm a graduate student and I'm getting my MSW degree in social work. Obviously it's a social work degree, but some people don't know what MSW stands for. It's a social working degree, and I'm almost towards my last year. I'm almost close. Sorry, y'all, I see some dead something in this corner. It looks gross. I'm almost at my last year, pretty much. My last year. We got to get some bug spray this week because I've been seeing bugs pop up lately around the house, like when I have the windows open and stuff. And it's a no for me. So it's summertime coming and it's getting hot and the bugs are coming out. So we got to go to Home Depot this week. That's got to be on my to-do list to get some bug spray. Sorry, I'm distracted. I do not like bugs. But anyways, I am getting my graduate degree in social work, and I have a research study that I'm conducting. And God has given me a great deal of compassion for people who are sorry, a bug is flying, who have suffered from homelessness, or who have, their own personal stories. Maybe you didn't suffer, but you have a personal experience of being homeless. And so I'm going to be interviewing people who have, individuals who have experienced homelessness. The only thing is that you can't be currently homeless. But if you have an experience of homelessness and you would like me to interview you, you would like me to get your story, everything is going to be completely confidential. And all of your names are not going to be out there because they're going to be replaced with pseudonyms and non-identifiers. And so your names will not be identified or anything like that. Everything will be 100% confidential. Just for my research proposal, literature review that I'm conducting. And so if that is you and you want to share your story with me, I would love to sit over Zoom and get your story, interview you. It'll be 60 minutes or under, so it doesn't have to run for a full 60 minutes. But if that's you, I want you to email me. All right, I've been checking my junk in my spam folder daily to make sure I'm not missing anyone. But if that is you would like to share your story, please email me. I'll put my email address across the screen and I would greatly appreciate it. That's pretty much what I'm doing this month of April. I'm conducting a lot of research basically. And so in preparing for that, for my proposal, my literature findings and things like that, my findings and stuff. So other than that, just listen, y'all, stop making excuses. And listen, this week is going to be, like I said, it's the calm before the storm. But one thing I'm committed to is I'm committed to changing my life. I'm committed to letting God do what he gonna do in me. And my week hasn't been perfect. I'm getting ready to show y'all now what my week was like, how I made it through my week, and how many times I was actually able to work out. I'm getting ready to show that to you guys right now. And we're getting ready to start a whole new week. I guess today is day one. Normally about a week or so before I start my administration, I start craving fatty foods like on a 10. And so what I'm going to try to do, what my goal is to mitigate that this week, is to keep track of how much fat I'm eating every day. And just try to eat more healthy fats like avocados and things like that. Just foods that that are high in healthy fats, if I feel like I'm craving it, so cheeses and avocados and stuff like that. So that's my goal, is to just really keep track of how much fat I'm consuming, because my body is storing fat this week. It wants to store fat. It's craving it. It wants to store fat. You know what I'm saying? And so I know what I have to do. And another goal of mine is to not eat any fast food, because any fast food at this point, because my body is craving fat, any fast food is just going to make me bloat. It's like I'm already dealing with the bloat, because what happens, in a woman's body around this time of the month. And so that being said, I need to watch my salt. I need to make sure I'm not eating anything fast food-ish. And that's really for the next week and a half, honestly, until after I'm done with my period. Because normally after my administration is over, 2 or 3 days afterwards, I start feeling normal. Excuse me, I start feeling normal again. One thing I will also have to do, because the doctor said that I'm a little bit anemic, is I'm going to have to watch my iron intake. So this week I want to eat more red meats, right? So more steak, more hamburgers, more liver, not more liver, but I might eat an extra dose of liver this week. Maybe instead of eating it once, eat it twice this week to just kind of prepare myself, because, you know, when a woman has her menstruation, some women only menstruate for 3 days. I menstruate for 5 days, almost maybe 6. And so I lose a lot of blood, obviously. This is not TMI. Like if it's TMI to you, then too bad. This is the life of a woman. And so I'm not gonna cover it up for nobody to make nobody feel comfortable, because this is what we have to deal with, you know? But so because of the loss of blood, my iron just, it gets, you know, I get really low in energy during and after my menstruation. And I'm gonna try to mitigate that by eating iron-rich foods, more iron-rich foods, and no fast food during this time, you know? And so you guys pray for me, pray my strength in the Lord. You guys are gonna come along with me this week, and I just pray that God gives me the strength and that I'm able to do it and stick to my goals, you know, stick to my calorie deficit this week in spite of the water gain or the water gain or whatever, you know. It's possible I could still lose this week. It's possible I might not lose anything this week. But I just need to be in total control of what I'm consuming. I need to make sure, because remember, weight loss is 10%, 20% working out, and then it's 80% what you eat. And so you have to pay attention to what you eat, because if not, that's your kryptonite. What you put in your mouth is your kryptonite. Okay, y'all, before I go in, here's the board. So we just finished up today. Today's the 13th. I did that. And this is the week. And I just want you guys to see how many times I didn't get to work out this past week. I missed 3 days, even though my goal is to work out at least once a day. And it's not like anything strenuous, you know, it's only like 20 to 30 minutes. It doesn't have to be a lot. Anaerobic workouts, you know, just little bursts of energy just to get your digestive tract moving and things like that. I'm not training for the Olympics. And so it's just me doing some movement, you know, and I don't think I remember if I worked out the 1st through the 4th. I might have not worked out those days, period, or I just might have not remembered, yeah, whatever. So anyways, you guys, we're gonna see how we do. This week is the calm before the storm, like I said, and so I'm gonna keep very close track of this week and just do my best. And so, yeah, you guys, cheers to completing a whole week, you know, cheers to completing a whole week. 1, 2, 3, working out 4 times in 1 week. Like, that's amazing. And so I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of the progress that I'm making. And so I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. So I have some eggs, I have some avocado, and I have some greens. I'm very proud of myself because I literally start my menstruation tomorrow, and this week Wireless Plaza, I just been trying to make it through, y'all. I'm gonna share some things with you guys when I get in the car. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then we're gonna go shopping. So I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, you guys, so good morning. So like I was saying in the house, it's Thursday, y'all. I start my menstruation soon, and so I have to prep for this whole thing basically. And I'm just proud of myself because what I've been doing that I wasn't doing in the past is I was like telling myself this week, how am I gonna keep myself from self-sabotaging during this time? I kept telling myself that, how am I gonna keep myself from self-sabotaging? And I figured out how to keep myself from self-sabotaging by cooking my own food. Now act right now. Don't act up. My car is acting up, y'all. It's over here screeching. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to use it. Dang. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take this cart back. All right, y'all. So let's do this over. The cart was screeching like it lost its mind, so I had to put that one back. But anyways, y'all, I'm at Walmart right now, and I'm about to get some items to cook dinner. But that's basically how I've been able to, like, I'm not really focused this week on losing weight. I'm more so focused on not overindulging in food, and making better choices. And so I've been able to do that just by cooking, y'all. And it's difficult to cook when you know, are about to start your menstruation, because you know, you're cramping and everything like that, or you feel low on energy. And so what I've been making, y'all, all week is crock pot meals. And so this is going to be my third crock pot meal this week, which is going to be barbecue meatballs in the crock pot. So hopefully I'll be able to show y'all that, because yesterday I wanted to show y'all what I made in the crock pot yesterday. I just took my little wingettes and cooked them in the crock pot, and then I chopped up some sweet potatoes and threw it in there, and it was kind of like a gravy slash soup, chicken and sweet potato little thing. And y'all, I ate that last night, and that was like dinner. And then the day before that, I made steak in the crock pot. And you guys actually, on my Waxing with Donicha MUKBANG channel, we did a mukbang to that meal, but I cooked that in the crock pot as well. And it was just like steak, potatoes, veggies, and things like that. And then I just put like some rice on the stove. And so this works for me. Like, I never really cook in my crock pot. And it's not really like a crock pot, like a slow cooker, because it has like different functions on it. I've had it for like almost, I think, 5 years. So I'm hoping that I have enough energy to actually record and show y'all when I get back to the house. But I have like a lot to do in the next 2 hours. And so because I have class tonight as well. So I'm just in Walmart to get that done. So we're gonna get this shopping done, and I'm just want to pop in, and I think this might be the start of a new vlog. I'm really not sure, but I want to just pop in and say yes, y'all. So this week I haven't worked out at all. Like, I told myself I wanted to work out yesterday. It didn't happen. It's just like it's when you're going through this, it's like, man, you just got to do the best that you can. So at least I'm out walking today, so I'll be able to be more active. But that's really helped the most for me, like, because I noticed in the past during these weeks, during like the week that I'm getting ready to start my menstruation, I'll crave like the most unhealthiest foods, and I'll end up like self-sabotaging by going out and getting a bunch of fast food. But like I said, preventing that means cooking, and cooking basic stuff, you know, even meal prepping if you can meal prep. And so I'm very proud of myself, to say the least. And then I'm gonna try and do my best. Well, you know, obviously I'm not gonna be able to work out today, but I'm gonna try to work out Friday, you know, at least Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're just gonna try our best, right? Try to get at least 2 to 3 days in. So let's go ahead and get this shopping done, and then I gotta go to Best Buy, and then I gotta go to Costco. So I'm gonna try to take y'all with me. And I'm probably gonna get this kind. I really love the Jack Daniels version, sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. So I'm probably gonna get this. Bacon. So I got some bacon right here. This is a good kind as well. And I'm gonna go look for some vegetables, some frozen vegetables. I'm trying to keep things easy on myself, so I got some frozen green beans right here. Y'all know what I want to try? I've been seeing the girlies on YouTube eating the heirloom eggs. Sorry, y'all. I want to try the heirloom eggs. Y'all let me know, are the pasteurized eggs, are they like the yolk, is it real yellow? Like, for some reason I want to try an egg that has like a really rich looking yolk this week. Like, I get organic eggs, but the yolk doesn't really look that yellow. And so y'all let me know in the comment section if the pasteurized eggs have like the really yellow looking yolks, because I really want to try like but what's the difference? Like, I might have to look it up, but y'all let me know what's the difference between heirloom and then the pasteurized, because I really don't know. Y'all, no, shut up. Look. Oh my God. You see, this is heaven for a woman getting ready to start her menstruation. You guys, I have literally eaten. They don't have the kind that I had, but at Fred Meyer's they had the cherry chocolate Yazio, and y'all, this is like a really good treat to have. That's gonna keep you in your calorie range. It's also Greek yogurt. It's not dairy, I don't believe, and it also has a lot of protein in it. If you can see, 4 grams of protein per bar, which is really good. And so I'm getting ready to get one of these. I just don't know exactly which one because I'm actually out. I only eat one a day, but this is also a great way to help you keep yourself in control during those urges to want sugar and chocolate during your menstruation. They also have some 0 added sugar keto ones. I've never tried these, so I don't know how much they are, but looking at the price range, I would rather stick with these because these I know are good. I think I'm gonna try the strawberry, but I'm gonna get one way in the back because some of these boxes look a little beat up. So I'm gonna try this one and see how this is. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think it tastes, if it's good, if y'all have had it. I've also had these two before as well. These two are okay as well. And so they have some other options as well. Yazio is just a good brand in my opinion. So yeah. My daughter drinks this formula. I don't know what's going on, but there's been a shortage. I don't know if it has anything to do with the tariffs. And so anytime I come to Walmart, which is really not that often, it might be once a week, maybe, I always grab an extra container. So I'm gonna, because like my biggest, like, I'm trying not to say fear, but I would say worry is that they're not gonna have, like, it'll come a time where they don't have it, and then I'll have to find her something else and she ain't gonna like it. So I'm just gonna grab, I got 2 unopened cans at home. I think I'm gonna just grab 2 more. I'm gonna just go ahead and get 2 more. Like, I have to stay like at least a month ahead stock. I try anyway to stay at least a half of a month, 2 weeks to a month fully ahead stock, because she's drinking, she's older, so she's drinking like 1 container will last her for maybe about a week and a half. So hopefully somebody can come because I'm finna grab 2 of these and make sure my baby has her milk. Okay, so, yes. Let me know in the comment section if y'all have tried this one before, this toddler brand. She's still too young to have this, but I don't know if I'm gonna switch her to regular milk or if I'm gonna switch her to this when she turns 1, because this does have all the vitamins and stuff in it. So it might be a good idea to like put her on this after she transitions into the taller stage, but I really don't know. My daughter needs a bathtub. I just got her this one and she's too tall for this one, but I decided to keep it just in case, you know, I have another baby. I also bought one of these and then this broke off, but I was too lazy to bring it back and it still works. I don't know what's going on here, like who did this, but when I came here there was like way more of these bathtubs over here. So that's, I don't really know, like, yeah, this should be good. My daughter also needs some more like pants, y'all, like no kid, and she's already in 18 months, and so I'm just gonna get her for a couple of these, like some of these little pants. Okay, y'all, so now I'm at Fred Meyer's, and I was thinking, like, before I even went to Walmart, I was thinking that I wanted croissants to go with our meatballs tonight, and so they have some croissants here, so I just got me some croissants. And then now I'm finna go over here and see if they got greens. I needed to come early to get greens. The greens is not for tonight's dinner. It's for Sunday's dinner for Easter. But you gotta come early and get the greens because they sell out, especially on the holidays. And look, see, they only got 2 bags right now. The rest of these are turnip greens. They only have 2 bags, y'all. So I'm happy I came and got them because I don't know if they're gonna have any more tomorrow or whatever. These are also really good. This Tuscan, when you're making like what is it, the Olive Garden soup, Toscano soup, these go really good with it. Those are really good. I was thinking about trying Well, see, they had a mustard greens that are on reduced price, so I might get 2 bags of these too. Might just go ahead and get, it's been a while since I've had mustard mixed with collard, so I think we'll do that. And they're reduced price. They're probably gonna get ready to go bad, but they look like they would last a good 3 days in the fridge. Friday, Saturday, 2 days, about 2.5 days. And so got my greens for Sunday, so I don't have to worry about those. And then I'm gonna go to Costco and see if they have beef ribs, because I want to do beef ribs. I want to do hold on. So I want to do beef ribs. I want to do yams, candy yams. Ooh, let me get the yams while I'm here. Like, I might as well. Yams. I want to do yams, you guys. I want to do what is it? Deviled eggs. I want to do some deviled eggs as well. I'm gonna get about 3. I'm only gonna get 3 yams, and so 3 large ones. So we got 1. Yeah, I might as well just go ahead and get them now. 2. And this one looks funny. Just get 3 nice ones. And 3. I really like this Fred Meyer's because the produce is always tastes fresh. And so I really like this Fred Meyer's. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So for Easter, I'm gonna do candy yams. I'm gonna do greens. I'm gonna do deviled eggs. I'm gonna do fried chicken, and I'm gonna do beef ribs. So when I get to Costco, I need to get beef ribs and I need to get some chicken, right? And then the little other things that I was like there to get. But before I go there, I'm gonna grab this stuff here, head back to the house, because I don't want that ice cream that I got from Walmart to go bad in my car, because it's hot outside today. So I'm finna drop all of that stuff off at the house, this stuff that I got groceries off at the house right now, and then I'm finna head out to Best Buy, from Best Buy to Costco, Costco back home. So this is good walking that I'm doing. So yeah, I'm happy about that. But so yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. Y'all, I don't know whether to be upset or happy. They literally have buy one, get one free coupon here at Fred Meyer's, which they always do sometimes. And I'm like, what are these? Frozen Greek yogurt poppables? So you just pop them in your mouth? What? I've never heard of those. All to do was say, excuse me. These people out here is rude. Just moving my cart, all you had to say was, excuse me. You don't have to touch my cart. You know, when you're in the store, you grocery shopping, your cart is just like your purse. And you will catch a case. People being rude. Just say, excuse me, can I get in here? Dang, let me move my own cart. I don't need you to do it for me, lady. Anyways, okay, let me not catch a case. Let me stay in my zone. So anyways, I'm gonna try these cherry chocolate bites, and it looks like now I get to get an extra one. So this creamy mango is looking good, right? And it has less calories. They also have, oh, let me see. Let me try this pineapple coconut, because coconut has electrolytes in it, and I need lots of electrolytes during my menstruation. So buy one, get one free, right? And then I got the kids some ice cream, so they're good. So yes, y'all. Have y'all ever tried Rayo's brick pizza? I was just literally thinking to myself, like, I should just come over here, because I already had it in my mind that I'm gonna eat out at least once this week, and I was gonna pick Friday, which happens to be tomorrow. But I'm like, rather than me getting Domino's pizza, because I know I want pizza, why not just get this? And even though it's not gonna be healthy, because I'm still gonna eat the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. But Rayo's is a better option. And so, have you tried this before? This is really good. And this one, just the regular pepperoni, is good as well. And so this is just, you know, it has clean, you know, clean ingredients in it pretty much. And so that's really why it's good. Like, the ingredients is clean. It does have a lot of salt in it, y'all, so it's gonna bloat me. I already know that. But I was already prepared to have me, you know, a little, you know, have me a moment tomorrow. And I think this is gonna be her instead of me going. And it's cheap. Yeah, I think it'll be cheaper, yeah. Because let's be honest, when you go to Domino's, you're going to spend a pretty penny. I mean, you might not just, if you got kids, you're not just going to get one pizza. You might be like, they might want one. So now they had to find something else. I find something else for them to eat. But yeah, I'm going to get this. And then the last thing I'm going to get here is, I got a cake too that I'm going to be making for Easter as well for the kids. The last thing I'm going to get is this. This is my ultimate favorite grapefruit. And for some reason, when I be on my menstruation, I be needing this. I don't know. I would rather drink this than water. It's crazy. But that's all I'm getting, y'all. I'm up out of here now. Because, honey, you know I could shop, baby. I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'll see y'all at Costco or Best Buy. Okay, y'all, so I just returned my Fitbit and got a refund, $220, but I had to return it. I didn't want to, but I returned it because it was giving off like radiation. And so I knew something wasn't right because my arm was hurting me, y'all. My arm was hurting me. I started noticing at the end of the day that my arm was hurting, and I'm like, why is my arm hurting? Why is my arm hurting? Something not right. And so when I got to the counter to just return it, I told the guy that the Fitbit had my arm hurting. I noticed that, and I was like, it's giving off too much radiation. So he said that the lasers they have high power lasers that are supposed to be there to read your heart rate. And I noticed that the heart rate is read frequently. So whilst you have it on, it's reading your heart rate the entire time that you have the Fitbit on. And so I asked him, is there any way to manually adjust that to where it's not giving off, to where it's not reading your heart rate, every 5 minutes or whatever like that? And he said no. He said with the Fitbits, there's no way you could do that. So I'm like, you know what? It's a good thing I returned that, because absolutely not. So it looks like I'm going to have to go ahead and get a new Apple Watch. But the thing is that I have an Apple Watch, but the Apple Watch, it needs a new charger because I lost my charger to it. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is probably go on Amazon, buy a new charger. I don't even know what kind of Apple Watch it is anymore, but I do remember that Apple Watch was not cheap. It was over $200 and something. It might even been $300, but I know I had got it on sale at Costco a while back. And so what I might end up doing is just getting me an Apple Watch when the Apple Watch is going on sale at Costco. That's the best thing. And they're not on sale right now. And so I'm just going to keep my eyes out for the sale, for when they go on sale. And I'm just going to get me a new Apple Watch. Because with the Apple Watches, you could track your heart rate, but you could tell it when you want it to be tracked, And so y'all be careful with these Fitbits, because literally had my entire arm right here just in pain, y'all. And when I took it off, it was like an inflammation pain. And I kind of still feel it, if I'm being honest, because I had it on all day. And it still kind of feels tender in that spot, like right here. So y'all be careful with these Fitbits, unless you have one that maybe an older model or something that doesn't track the heart rate, or doesn't track the heart rate that often. But yeah, y'all, crazy. I'll see y'all at Costco. We on our way to Costco now. Okay, y'all, we at Costco, and I think instead of doing beef ribs, I think I might do some short ribs, y'all. It's been a while since I've had short ribs, and I'm pretty sure I still know how to make them. I just need some that are nice and meaty. It's 53. I think I need quite that much. We're doing chicken too, so just trying to get a nice one. I think these look pretty nice. So 36 bucks. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some of these. And we're gonna still put them inside of the in the oven. Yeah, instead of doing the ribs, instead of doing these ribs, we're just gonna do the spare ribs. I'm gonna have my son do chicken thighs, and so I know we already have chicken legs at home, so we're gonna do these for 17 bucks. Yeah, we're gonna do chicken thighs too. See, y'all, everybody is over here buying their hams, but see, I still got my ham from in the freezer that I had from what was it? Thanksgiving. It was Thanksgiving or Christmas. I think it was Thanksgiving. I still got my ham, y'all, with the bone in it that I got from Whole Foods. Y'all remember that vlog? So what you think I'm finna do, baby? Your girl is getting ready to take it out of the freezer and boil it, put it in some water and boil it and get it cracking. Ooh, y'all, I want to try these. Hold on, let me show y'all. I want to try these. I'm gonna get one of these. Get one way back here. I'm gonna try one of these. I've gotten them before, but I didn't end up eating them. My kids ended up eating them. These look good too. Organic maple chicken patties for breakfast. Clean ingredients, you guys. These look so good. And you can eat 2 patties. I'm gonna wait till I'm done with my what's it called? Wait till I'm done with my turkey bacon. But then I'm gonna come back and I might try these or try these chicken sausages. 12 grams of protein. Good clean ingredients, y'all. Yes. Yes. And you get three links. Can have 3 there. And then how much protein's in here? 14 grams of protein in these. These probably taste the best. Y'all, I just found that they have Elizabeth, Purely Elizabeth in here. Y'all, when I tell you that Purely Elizabeth is really good, y'all, the ingredients are so clean. This is like really good granola. You just gotta watch obviously how much you're eating. But this, I just got, even 7 Sundays is really good, y'all. 7 Sundays is also a really good brand. Sweetened with dates and coconut sugar. This is probably real good. Y'all, this probably tastes so good. This one has 4 grams of protein. Same as serving size, 30 grams. You get less though. You get more in Elizabeth, and Elizabeth costs less. So I'm gonna try Elizabeth first, and then I'll probably try 7 Sundays another time. This looks like something new, some keto nut granola. Let's see though. You see, I don't like monk fruit sweetener. For some reason, I'm allergic to it. It makes me break out. So I would pass on that. And then they got some New Trail granola here. Which seems okay as well. Some natural flavors in it, but it doesn't seem that bad. This looks pretty good. Catalina Crunch, keto friendly. You know. Oh, I don't like pea protein. This has pea protein in it. But if it works for you, all right. And so I'm finna get another bottle of maple syrup because we're out of that pretty much. And I'm gonna be using that on my pancakes as well. And I also put it in my yogurt. We have enough honey. And then I gotta get my agave because I use my agave for my coffee. So now I'm ready to leave because I heard a statistic, the longer you stay in Costco, the more money you spend. So I'm getting ready to get up out of here. I got the things that I wanted, the Greek yogurt, the maple syrup, the agave, my chicken, and the ribs. This stuff was just added, but let me hurry up and get up out of here because I think I've spent enough money today. I basically spent what I got back from taking that watch back. But I still ended up spending it, obviously, on the groceries and everything like that, and the baby's milk. But that's all right. That's life. Oh, my husband said he needed more oil. I should make him wait. But he said he needed more coconut oil. So, not coconut oil, olive oil. So I'm just going to get that. And then, now, I'm finna go. There's only really one other thing I need to get, or I want to get, which is the little peanut butter cups that I'm almost running out of, but I have enough to get me through the weekend. So I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna spend any more money in here because literally I want to stick to my budget for the week and everything like that. And so I will come back when it's time to shop next week. I will come back then. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Oh.